Team BENNYQ has first pick. Yi will be the first ban. That covers multiple people. Thor will be banned away. Apparently, BENNYQ dropped like a nuclear bomb on it in semis, so they're going to avoid that. This is, again, a best of 3. But every character that is banned in this set is banned for the remainder of the set. So, there will be no Thor, no Yi, no Achilles, no Hecate for the rest of this set. See what they get rid of here. Nuked will be banned away and will not be seen for the rest of the set in the last one. We'll see. What do they get rid of? Permanently. E-set will not be allowed for the rest of the set. Hecate is not up. Geb is up, though, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take that first. Team BENNYQ against Team RATMILK. There's no way. We're actually griefing. We're actually griefing. Merlin will be picked up by. And the Uller in response. Cerberus and Mulan once again. I don't know what's with Garf and this Mulan, but just seems to really like it. Cerberus being picked up as well means that they're going to have a lot of shred with this Merlin and this Cerberus, and then good burst damage with the Uller as well. Baron Samdi hover here, which means this Ymir could be going solo lane. Daji's going jungle for sure. That I know. Baron Samdi could go solo. Baron Samdi could go support. Ymir could go support, could go solo. This team has a fascination with Ymir. I don't really know why. Aladdin will be the last lock-in pick. Cherio seems to be holding on to the Ymir, but will be Ymir solo. Now, the thing that this Ymir can provide is he can be very, very aggressive. Very brawly. And Mulan could fall into the trap of just dying to that, which then puts her behind, and Ymir can spiral with that. But I think Garf can be is wise to it. But we'll see. Aladdin, RATMILK on Aladdin is scary though. You have to be careful on that. BENNYQ has put on a very good performance today. This Ymir early pick though is still kind of tripping me up. I just there's a reason they're playing and I'm not. I didn't sign up. There's a reason they're playing and I'm not. Baron Samdi with the aspect. Pretty much everything standard here. Nothing too crazy. They're in the wrong roles. I'm curious to see how Cherio builds this. Because he could go into some... I think he's just going to go Chalice and 3 health pots. No, he's going Regent. He's going to go into Yogi's, I think. Yogi's Necklace. They don't see a reason to go for him to go, like, Staff of Dominion. That would be kind of bad. Yogi's Necklace gives him some sustain to match the Mulan for short trades, as opposed to big one, like one long one. No, Cherio, BENNYQ, love Ymir. That's why it's being played. Tap 7 is local SR manager, by the way. I'm not saying local every single time. I'm just calling him Sap. You see how Cherio's prioritizing hitting Lord Garfield as opposed to the wave? That's just because his basic attacks are going to do way more after hitting that ice carpet on him. You see this? And Garfield has to burn the beads because he got too close. Way more damage, way more threat. It's scary. Ymir has a lot of damage threat that can go their way. And he doesn't even have... He only has the strength from Axe. So it's scary. Uller forced to leap away. Looks like they're just going to be able to hit level 2. Tito able to clear that out by himself, which is part of the reason that you see people going dagger. How quickly they're able to clear that. I think a fight over the oracles is going to be coming through. BENNYQ and RATMILK both looking for it. BENNYQ's looking for the fight in general. Gets one. Is she going to get the other? No, they went 1 for 1 on it. Left side. A little bit of aggression. RATMILK is on the way over. They blew the wall from Tuba. Safety. What is going on? Oh, fight on right side. Can Cherio get a kill here? Lord Garfield is actually trading pretty good into it because these minions are here. But return back. Able to get some healing down. Mirror, looking to just clear this way. BENNYQ able to secure that right red buff camp, mid camp, neutral. A lot of the neutrals seem to be... BENNYQ is a little bit ahead of RATMILK right now. I think that's also part of, like, the dodgy threat he has over Aladdin currently. Good damage, but off the mark with that pot means that there's not going to be too much more to follow up. But Bop seems intent to just keep the pressure on. RATMILK looking for a rotation into mid lane. Looking for Sap. Sap will dash away. Cherio will make his way over towards these firebrands while Daji is cleaning them up already. But Aladdin is walking his way over. Gonna see if he can try to steal something. No, he's looking for the engage. Doesn't find anything. Cherio has the ultimate. But it looks like Merlin's here. The wall is excellent. And Daji comes in, cleans up the kill on RATMILK, on the chase onto Shakespeare just now. Hooks him once, but he doesn't even need to finish the kill because Sap's here to finish it. Garfield is in a lot of danger now. The wall's probably coming up soon, but it doesn't even need to be used. Double kill for BENNYQ. One going to Zap. That's 3 kills in favor of Team BENNYQ. That is awful for Team RATMILK. That is so bad. Because RATMILK also burned the Wealth Wish, too. Thinking that that was going to go great for him. That was an excellent wall from Cherio. Look at left side. Life of the party comes down. RATMILK is in here. The lamp is up. So we'll see if we get sent into it. But with the heal, looks like we are just going to fall here if we're Bop. Daji's in, looking for some aggression now. But in comes Sap. Into the lamp we go. No, we don't go. We wish for the power just to try and get something done, but RATMILK's already dead. Power Wish burned, but that can't feel good. RATMILK has an atrocious start this game. Like, absolutely horrendous. You never want to see this for your Aladdin. Ever. Like they want a zone wave, but they can't with all this, with both of them here. Stampede is Cherio's first item. Looks like he's gonna... I don't know if he needs it per se, but... Mulan falls down. And this is a very, very rough start for Team RATMILK. The Aladdin falling down, Mulan falling down twice. Ymir has a big lead. Daji has a massive lead. 4 kills in her pocket. Sap's growing a lead right now. And it can get worse. We see Snee here, speaking of evil, looking to try to invade this. Possibly steal it away. And it looks like he does get it. RATMILK floating locally. See if they can get anything done. Garfield goes down again. They catch him between the towers. Oh, this Mulan is cooked. I'd be so pissed. That T1's going to go down, which means Cherio's going to be a lot more free to roam around. Jing Wei. Kind of getting owned in that 1v1 there. A little bit rough, a little bit rough. Looks like first item for the Baron Samedi is going to be that Helm of Radiance once again, and Cerberus is going for that Spectral Armor first. Slow that attack speed down. 4. Jingwei, and that anti-crit for her. Helps against the Ymir as well. You might not think of it that way, but it does really help. Ymir's not going to go crit, but slowing that attack speed down really, really helps against him because of how much his damage is sourced from that, especially early on. You see how it is just that way. It looks like Garf is backing now. He's got to be holding the waves at his T2 and just being AFK there. Like, he's just got to stand around and do nothing. You do not want to fight. Genji's guard finished up now for Cherio. Looks like we're rotating out now. We're looking to set up towards Gold Fury, I think. Oh, we're teleporting to Naga, actually. RATMILK is behind us. Do we know? We do now. Running on the wall. Cherio with the Stampede looking to catch him out. But the axe is good from Tito. Or Tuba. Stop any advantage. But this Gold Fury is under threat here. This is going to go to them, no contest. I don't know if Cherio's even going to ult it. Yeah, no, he won't. He doesn't need to. Looks like Sap is trying to get aggressive, use this level lead that he has developed for himself. The way Sap plays the game, he's very farm-focused. And right now, it's very good for him, and it's not putting Benny behind, because Benny just keeps getting kills. RATMILK leaping away from wherever the hell he was. No idea. Meanwhile, Cherio, up here, level 7 on Lord Garfield. He's about to be level 8 on the bright side. A wrap around from Cherio here, looking for this Merlin. We slow him down. We're looking for the freeze. We don't find anybody with it. The beads are burned from RATMILK. We don't get the red buff, but we're fine. Where's Cherio going? Just going back to where he was. We're looking for Garf now. Meanwhile, Tuba's dying on the left side. Looking for this. Kill into Garf. Garf does not have an escape route. Garf goes down, but Bop Bop also falls. We kill off 2 in the duo lane. We're looking for Shakespeare as well. Shakespeare in a really rough spot. Teleport in from Benny, but it's not enough. RATMILK looking to turn something around. Are we going to kill BENNYQ? We will. Oh, while running up the wall. Double kill for RATMILK. A little bit of light coming from Team RATMILK, but we are on the run. All right, we got some potential turnaround. RATMILK picking up 2 kills does help him quite a bit. Lord Garfield is going to be useless for like at least 10 minutes. It's really, really bad that Mulan is this far down.
Your team has destroyed the pyramids.
It's right now, if you're Team RATMILK, they are looking to make something happen. You see them, because they're posturing over here. It seems like they're somewhat wise to it, though. As they're walking up, they're looking for Tuba. But they were not wise to it just yet. But this 3v3, I don't think goes their way. Yeah, no, they agree. Doesn't go their way, but the Powwow gonna grab 2, bring him in. Life of the party comes down. That's 2 kills for BENNYQ, bringing him back even further ahead. Gold Fury being pulled now. Cherry is local as well, just in case we needed him. Look at their aggressive posturing too. Cherry's in, looking to beat on Speak right now. Not gonna be able to find anything. Garf in the meantime, looking to just farm up a bit more. Trying to catch up, close this lead up. Ooh. This is dangerous. The silence is good on a Bop Bop, but the lamp doesn't tag him. jumps into the beads, and Daji's in on the mid lane. Able to slip away is RATMILK. Ario, though, might not have the same luxury. No, they don't go on him. I thought they were going to go on him. Garfield's dead. Ario? Inaggressive here by himself. Able to leap away. The Stampede burned, but Merlin's trying to cook him. Jingwei's here. Looking at Speak right now. Got some damage down. Knocked up. Speak in a world of pain. Can we catch him? We do catch him, but in the mid lane, Merlin falls down. RATMILK takes out BENNYQ with a shutdown, but is it going to be enough? We don't have any wishes left. We can't wish for power or wealth, so no bonus money, but I don't think we need any bonuses. We're just trying to get out. BENNYQ is gold enough to take there. Queen Nagapold. The permanent 5% buff to both strength and intelligence is the reward for getting this.
Your left tower is under attack.
That's especially strong on a character like Ymir. I mean, it's good on everybody, but a character like Ymir who benefits from both strength and intelligence, it feels really, really good on. Also, denying it from Aladdin is really nice, too. Who got it?
Your team has destroyed
Cherio
the
got it.
pyramids.
Cool. Sap is level 18, by the way. Fun fact. You just aren't out farming Sap. It's not possible. On CLA picked up Viking Bot as well. Taking a lot less damage from and you're silencing people. I think we're looking for a grouping here on right side. Try to see anything, but nobody on Team BENNYQ is remotely local. Dashing the wave there is wild.
Destroyed a left enemy tower.
Incredibly ambitious from Sap 7. Aladdin's in. Putting some decent damage back. Returned a little bit, or tried to.
Right tower is under attack.
As Jingwei pushes this down on the left.
Your team has destroyed.
Both very secured by BENNYQ, and BENNYQ looks like he's barely taking any damage from it. I love how RATMILK's trying to secure his buff right now, and like Cherio could just stand there and do what he wants. Bomb drop, tower dropped. Walk away from Team Benny. At this point, this is really, really rough if you're Team RATMILK. Aladdin started off the game horribly. Mulan is not a character. You have to take a fight around Merlin getting multiple rotations off and Uller being able to do, like, Daji has to die. That needs to happen. But how is that happening? And you have Sap, who's level 20, pre-20 minutes, almost every single game. Daji's in over here. They're looking for some damage. They're looking for some kills. They find Speak, but that's all they're going to find now. They're looking for Fire Giant, but I also think that they're not entirely just willing to do that. Sap is just standing here menacingly, and he's terrifying. And so is Cheerio. He can kind of just do whatever he wants. Fire Giant will be secured by Team Benny. Uh-oh. Never mind, it's Jingwei. Tito saw that and immediately pushed the airstrike button so she could get out. Oh, engage. Say engage, but Daji's literally just walking at people and killing them. And Shakespeare's dead. BENNYQ's in? BENNYQ is eviscerating Lord Garfield right now. The silence is good, but do we have enough damage to pull them in? Kill them down? No, we don't. But Aladdin's going to pull in one into the lamp, and that was Cheerio. Cheerio takes him down. BENNYQ reses with the dagger, and it looks like this game is going to be closed out very, very soon. We're taking this mid-bird. Do we have anything else in the tank? We want to push this. At least we're pushing down right now. Go, take down right.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Freeze onto Garf. Tuba's dead. Oh, they're gonna go to turn kill on a Jing. Oh, Garf's dead. Jingwei's in the air. She's safe for now. Hit the Phoenix, please, and kill it. We're just keeping everybody else away. This guy's dead. This is gonna be an end. Team BENNYQ in a dominant fashion. There were flickers of life from Team RATMILK, but in a dominant fashion, Team BENNYQ takes it. Game 1 going their way. All right, we're getting into it. Getting into it once more for what could be the final time tonight. Final time today. We shall see. We shall see. If Team RATMILK can make a comeback, or Team BENNYQ can close it out. Baron Samedi banned away. As previously stated, the bans from the last game will stay. Hecate, Thor, Hou-Yi, Achilles, Iset, and Newt are all banned for the set. Baron Samedi is now a part of that. See what they get rid of next. Jingwei will be taken away, will no longer be allowed to be played. Ymir will be taken away, no longer allowed to be played. There's still some heavy hitters up. Aphrodite was not touched. Geb was not touched. Specifically, that aspect Geb was not touched. Loki ban? Huh? They're fishing for something. They're fishing to get something. Team Benny is fishing to get something. That's why they're banning away Loki. Even if Loki's, like, good, even with his buffs recently, I don't think he's ban-worthy. Even in a situation like this, maybe they're thinking RATMILK's gonna default to it. I don't, you know? Odin banned away as well. So, we've got one more ban from the team. BENNYQ. Who'd they get rid of? Geb will be the last ban away. First pick for the side of Team RATMILK. What will they take? Aphrodite is up. Daji is also up, and they will take Daji. Aphrodite is still up. That character has been putting on work. There are also some other things if you want to. Jormungandr is still pretty good. Agni is still very strong. You have Uller, which is up still. Unless you just don't want to go for that. We will see what they're going for here. Ares is going to be the lock-in, pairing with that with the Uller. An aggressive dual lane from the side of Team BENNYQ, looking to get aggressive and get some good damage and lockdown. Back at it for Team RATMILK. We'll see exactly what they're going to go for. Now that the support and carry have been secured, possibly the jungler for Team Benny in this form of the Uller, but we'll see. Agni is still available. You can take that away from mid, you can take it away from sap, but you can also snipe away something. I don't know why we're going to Mulan every single game. Last game, it got thrashed. Artemis will be locked in now. We'll see what they pick here. It's going to be Bologna. This is more, I don't know, this is more Lord Garfield style. More comfortable on a pick like this. I don't know why he was obsessing over Mulan before. Osiris, going to be hovered and likely locked for the side of Team RATMILK. Pairing that with the Hunbats. Or for the side of Team Benny, excuse me. Pairing that with the Hunbats would be very, very strong here. But we'll see if that's actually what they go for. That is a very, very strong team comp by Team Benny. Team Benny wants to end this quick. Putting Cheerio on Osiris. Benny on Hunbats. They want to go quick with this one. Which I would be happy about. Oh, hello. Back with this last round of picks for Team RATMILK. What could be their tournament life on the line. Aphrodite, they're going for. And they'll round it out with what is likely going to be a mid lane pick. The Aphrodite could go mid, but I highly doubt it will. Mid lane, you could just go for this Agni. Safe pick. Strong. Does a lot of damage. You could look for something else. Please pick something. Janice. We're picking a clanker, huh? Goddamn droid. Ra will be the hover and lock in for Sap. So, we do have interesting comps from both teams. I think that the BENNYQ comp is much more of a traditional team fight comp than the side of Team RATMILK, who has a much more scrappy comp. Janice plays uniquely than a lot of other mid laners in that he's in and out of the fight. You're looking to come from the side, hit somebody with it through space and time, or come from an angle, hit them with a 2, and then portal away. So we'll see if Shakespeare's able to do that a bit better than what was, coming last game. But this Ra has been putting in numbers today from everybody who's played it. This Hunbats is always good. You've got Beads Burn and the Ares and the Hunbats for it. Setup for the Ra is good. Tito on this Uller has been doing well on it, so we'll see exactly where we end up. Osiris going the Aspect. Aspect of the Fragmented. Ability scale with intelligence now. Recently this was the meta. Until a couple of nerfs went his way. Specifically, a couple of nerfs to his items. Lifebinder being a big one. And now it's really drifted away. It's gone back to that classic Osiris, but it looks like Cheerio sees some value in it. I would assume this first item is going to be Helm of Radiance. But I don't know. Garf is looking to go into what is likely going to be Reaper. No weird jungle starters from either of the carries. I'm around, so be seeing anything crazy like that. But the Stun Bats does come out from BENNYQ. Oh, I don't know. There was a drift away from it earlier on, and it was kind of, I don't know. You have an entirely lane-wide stun that is unmissable. I really don't think that you need to, you don't really argue with that, It's really good. The aspect of Osiris, though, is still a bit of a question mark for me, because it's really fallen out of favor recently, especially with the, like I said before, the Lifebinder nerfs. But we'll see what Cheerio goes. I'm assuming Helm of Radiance into Orb of Negation is going to be what he starts with, but we're going to have to see. We started with Kiss. We started with Kiss. You know what? Okay. That's wild, by the way. And the whole reason we started with Kiss was to interrupt flames, and we missed them. Oh. I saw the vision. Except for, I think you've lost yours, because you missed the flames. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Speak. It's a big rectangle, man. Looks like a little engagement going on in the mid lane right now between RATMILK and Benny, but Benny this time does not want to look to fight. Daji does kind of just own Hunbats right now at this point in the game. Good chains from Bot Bop. Hunbats is here. RATMILK is also local, but I don't think you really want to take this fight right now, especially with... You don't have back off. So you're only level 2 on the Aphrodite, and both dual lanes are only. still. Don't really want to take this fight. Funbats has to hold his 2 until Daji starts channeling her 2. So it's just a lot of damage you're going to be losing because you have to wait until they burn their damage ability. Now that it's level 3 from the dual lane, it's going to be a bit more aggression from Speak and Tuba. There we go. That's the Kiss Trap combo right there. Tons of damage onto Bop Bop. He does not fall down. Barely. Funbats on this right side onto Garf. Garf looking to get away, but BENNYQ, I don't really think you have enough damage for this. You're just trying to be annoying, I assume. Poke him out before these Firebrands spawn. Garf is going to reset. Wave is going to be rush cleared by 2 over there. Garf did reset. So now, these Firebrands are up, and they pretty much have free reign. But in the mid lane, we're looking to take down this Ra. Ra takes some good deal of poke, but nothing too scary just yet. Funbat's going to grab these. Cherio gets his level 5. And we're missing one? Hold on. Nope, we didn't. I'm delusional. Agies aggressing on the left side, though. Not going to find the Uller kill, but forces him away and gets this purple buff. RATMILK, a bit slower this game and doesn't have the most atrocious start I've ever seen. So, it will be a lot more even. Now, I'm curious to see if Shakespeare can keep up with Sap on farming here, because Janus is a very farm-oriented character. He's very quick with farming. Sap, however, is a player that focuses highly on farming. It already looks like he is a bit ahead. By how much? Almost a full level. A little bit less than that. A little bit of fight over the oracles here. Fear No Evil comes down, stun out onto the Daji. Daji teleports away, but teleports out does the Janus. Through space and time, tags BENNYQ. The ultimate does not hit RATMILK, barely. Maybe trims a couple of hairs off, singes them off as tails, but chase is on. We're still looking to catch this Rob. We're long gone. The dual lane even came over here. Firebrands are going to go to the way of Ra in the mid lane. And it is that Helm of Radiance for the Osiris, matched by the Reaper on the side of the Bellona. Scepter of Dominion going to be the first pickup for Aphrodite. And this item has really made a rise recently because of some changes in it. The stasis now comes out faster, meaning it's actually more useful. But it's also kind of a double-edged sword because you could potentially freeze your teammates and set them up into dying. You have to be careful.
This gets to the point.
We'll see how Speak can use it and if he uses it well. It can be cleansed. Keep that in mind. And you can use a purification beads on it. Everybody in this game has a purification beads, by the way. Every single person. I think we're trying to set up an angle here. Doesn't seem like we find anything. And we're walking away now. Osiris stealing away from Lord Garfield and looking for the proxy now. Gonna just take this and go elsewhere. Looking to rotate for this Gold Fury is why he's doing this, I believe. Because you saw the aggressive posturing from Team BENNYQ. Or, excuse me, the passive posturing BENNYQ. Bring up Cherio for a better time, but it looks like Cherio is not gonna have a good time, at least not yet. Lord of the Afterlife was burned, but not able to hop out because of that aspect. Cherio falls down, RATMILK gets first blood. Looks like we're beelining it for the Gold Fury. We sent 3 over there, but we also have pretty good movement speed from the Janus. Can we make it in time? See, Tuba is local. Ra is around, though. We have the Searing Pain, and it is, you know, pretty likely. Tusky comes out. Looks like Bop Bop does burn the bead. Scepter of Dominion popped. And Fear No Evil burned. RATMILK comes in. The beads are used. Speak No Evil. Gonna get pulled in with his carry, but is happy to be pulled in. Uses that Undying Love. Off the mark is Sap. No, he actually did tag Shakespeare with that, but it doesn't kill. One goes down. That's King Bop Bop. Gold Fury not going to be successfully taken by either team. Good dash away from Garf there. Looks like he's going Lash second. But, again, we're dancing around this mid. We're not all posturing comfortably just yet, see him? Because you see how awkwardly Shakespeare has to sit back. Kiss him? Kiss him? There we go. He does need some healing, but, like, you never want to fight there as Janice because of just how low you already were. It's always super awkward. Oh, I understand the awkward posturing.
Your right tower is under attack.
Good poke, back on a bot, but no deaths just yet.
You're hot.
Scepter of Dominion burned, used to try to put him down. Setup is perfect there. Shred is good. RATMILK goes up into the sky. We tag him with through space and time. Can we put him down? Tito falls right after. BENNYQ's here. Fear No Evil comes out, but doesn't really do much of anything. It looks like Tuba wants to get aggressive. Tuba doesn't find the trap, but the stun is huge from BENNYQ. The ultimate is barely off the mark from Sap. If he hits that, that's absolutely insane. Oh, no. What the? Find the right fucking button. You bot? Sorry. Portal down on the Janice. Used on Ares, but look at Sap over there. Just looking to get aggressive. Does take a good deal of damage back, but he returns some. Tito leaps in. Funbats pulling this Gold Fury once again. Tuba dancing forward. Janice through space and time does not find it. Tito secures it for himself. A walk away from Team BENNYQ. Like Cherio's gonna be going in the Glad Shield. Sanguine Lash burned, but the healing, the anti-heal from that Lord of the Afterlife is huge. Huge damage. Garf is almost dead. Barely survived that. What the hell? What you doing, bro? Sorry, I got distracted. Ultimate from Lord Garfield. Left side, in the meantime, is just getting sieged.
Team has destroyed the Pyromancer.
Pyro secured by Sap. Well, Tuba's not hitting this tower. He doesn't want it to go down just yet. But I think he's going to kind of be forced into doing it. He doesn't want it to die because it puts him in a super awkward spot to farm. Look at this. Aggression from Benny. Benny does get one. I believe he gets the beads out of Tito. He does. A whole lot of nothing going on right now. Does seem like Shakespeare is doing a better job at keeping up with Sap, though. Naga is about to spawn, the Queen Naga. Looks like we're posturing if we are Team BENNYQ. A little bit more objective play focused, are they? Their gold deficit is, you know, pocket. It's about 300 gold. Pocket change. Garf getting caught here. Ultimate burned. Can we get the chase? We do not get him in time, but Benny seems to be interested in going under. He doesn't find him, and the Sanguine Lash is good. Now the boys are coming over. Speak, RATMILK, and Shakespeare are all here. Do we tag him? We tag it, but we don't finish it? No, we do secure it for ourselves on Team BENNYQ, but Shakespeare is low here. At the same time, we've got Cherio, who's been put into place, put in stasis, kept in a time vault. Finished up by RATMILK, but RATMILK is probably not long for this world. I say that, but he's absolutely shredding through everybody. Tito takes him down finally. The boys on Team RATMILK are on the run, but right through the middle goes the Searing Pain. Unfortunately, does not... Speak has definitely got a haircut from that, but nothing more. Able to walk away are Team RATMILK, but they don't want to walk away. They want to walk in. They're looking for this raw portal down on the ground. Keep him in the same place, but he doesn't hit the unstable vortex. Doesn't matter. Tuba takes him down. Tuba's looking to lock down King Bop Bop. Garfield keeping him in place even more than the trap did. Big swing. I say that. They swung one way, swung another way, swung back, and now they're back at the same place they were.
Your left tower is under attack. Your team has destroyed the pyramid.
Seriously?
It's about 400 gold separating the two teams, if even that. Now going for the Gold Fury. Looks like RATMILK is charging up those health potions before he's going in. RATMILK is just in, immediately up into the parallel, looking to grab two. Grabs one, bringing in another. Looks like he grabs one more. Ra does tag him, but it was Aphrodite that time. She does take the pain, though, the searing pain. Looking for Cherio, looking for more. Garf is gonna go down. No, not yet. Scepter of Dominion is good to keep Bop Bop away. Nothing just yet. Old Fury repulled. Janice walks up. Just a moment.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Grabbed again is the Gold Fury, but they really just don't want to commit. Don't feel.
You're hot.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Not even.
Looks like they are trying to walk into. Awkward. At least. Have this
Your left tower is
sort of
under
situation where you're like, okay, we can walk in. But then we can't, but then we can, but then we can't. Kind of back and forth about it.
Your right tower is under attack.
Lane? Nope, nothing.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Looks like we're just losing a T1.
Is under attack. Your middle tower has been destroyed. The pyromancer has arrived.
Uh-oh, Tuba. You're in danger, buddy. You're in a lot of danger, but that's a really good Scepter of Dominion. But we're teleporting back in, but we get caught in the loving arms of Cherio and Sap 7. BENNYQ falls down as well. Eagles Rally is completely off the mark, and you know where we're in the mark? We're in the grave. That's where we're marking it down. Lord Garfield, here he lies. Speak no evil, cooked. And RATMILK's coming back in. Zap will go down, but not before he absolutely sears RATMILK so Cherio can wrap him up and put him in a nice little ball. That's a 4 for 2. Garf Legacy ult.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Whole time, by the way, while there's been nothing going on, my mom is not happy with it. Even though I told her about this and how this was happening before she told me about this whole situation, she's not happy. I've been getting dressed. Anyway, now that we're here, like dressed for, dinner. Janice Ultimate comes through. Dinner is what we have here for the Pyromancer. Nice cooked in. Garf got that. Did he get that and then get portaled out? That's hilarious. Anyway, behind the scenes, over. Pyromancer secured. Like I said before, if this goes to a game 3, I'm just going to raid inbound. I cannot continue. Otherwise, I will be past tense. I don't know, these builds are kind of shaping out interestingly. Cherio's build. I've expected everything except for this Cersei's Hexstone. This Hexstone is interesting. But it also makes sense in a way, because if you tag somebody, you're instantly setting up for your Osiris Ultimate or for your Sickles. Right, you could sickle, poke, whatnot, and then Cersei's in, ult them, and then just go for the kill. When bats go on the standard, So is Daji. Not surprised on that part. Kinsai is being built by Tuba. Sometimes we see it, but not all the time. Aphrodite swapped out her beads for Aegis. How'd she? Oh, because she bought upgraded beads. That's why. Okay. Because she upgraded her beads, she can buy a different relic. I forgot. I forgore. BENNYQ again. They're gonna get this gold
Team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
with a minimal contest. RATMILK preparing by popping all of his chalices, and everybody walking away. A little bit of poke going back and forth between them.
Embrace.
Sitting on a Order Ward or a Chaos Ward? It's red, so Chaos, I bet. Even though they don't differentiate anymore. Actually, they kind of do. Get a green ward on some of them, and the other. This is a situation where you could pull Fire Giant. I don't think you know exactly where all of them are, but Janice is over there, so now you're pulling Fire Giant. Big. Janice is now on the reset. Daji is local to the area, and now she's running over. Or not local to the area, excuse me. BENNYQ on the pull here. They're looking. King Bot putting some damage, or taking some damage, looking to put some damage down. Garf in on the side. Can we steal it away? He's on it right now, but Tito does take it away. Looks like Bot will fall for that. But now the boys are in. RATMILK will come just in time to watch his boy Lord Garfield die. In the meantime, Speak No Evil is at 1 HP. The Resurrect from the Dagger comes through on a Tito. Sap will fall, but everybody but Shakespeare is alive right now. Or dead right now, excuse me. Wow, I'm fumbling. Everybody's dead. Shakespeare the only one alive. Let's push it down mid, boys.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, Benny's gonna be able to get this over here.
Your right tower is under
One hit.
attack. Your right tower has been destroyed. Your middle tower has been destroyed. Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
Fear No Evil there? Nope, no Fear No Evil just yet. But this Phoenix is gonna go down very, very easily. The ultimate comes from the Janice. Fear No Evil still is not there. So we can't. Now just came up. We're gonna walk away now. One more fight. Could end this game. Could end the series and could bring us to the cash prize going to Team BENNYQ. I don't remember the amount. I think it's only like $1,200, but still, that's a decent chunk of change. It's winner takes all. So 12 divided by 5? 240 bucks for everybody. That's pretty good. You know how many McChickens I can get with that? I don't know. Left side. Being approached now by Team BENNYQ. Cherio is already walking. He's ushering Lord Garfield.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
96. Thank you, Petruzzi. Eagles Rally comes down. The beads are burned. Nobody's dying just yet. RATMILK is gone. BENNYQ's gone right after. Cherio uses the Xerxes to get out, but it looks like we want in. We want blood, but we need a Chard first because we hit that fat snipe on a Tuba. We're looking to keep going. Sap is in there looking for more, but Garfield is trying to slow him down. We hit Speak on the back end with that Celestial Beam. We're looking for more. Here's another one for you. Garfield goes down. Searing Pain, triple kill. Sap takes him down. Roasts him. Team BENNYQ, take it. Bad. That was bad.